Hello everyone, I'm Miguel Sanchez, and I'm here for another episode of Logo History. So come on by, we're going to have a lot of fun. And don't forget to come back later for new episodes of The World of Blocks, Moshi Monsters Biography, and Samurai Kid Origins. But right now, let's get right into the episode, shall we? Are you ready? Because we're going to Greece for the first time here on the show. Yay! So pack your bags, because we're about to go into the birthplace of the Olympic Games, Greece! I can't believe it. It's just like ancient Greek mythology, just like the Disney hero, Hercules! Oh my gosh. And that which brings us to the subject of today's episode, episode 211, where it's about ERT1, ERT2, and ERT3. So, welcome to Logo History. We're glad you're here. I'm proud to make you a part of your daily routine and to make you a part of our community. So, welcome to Logo History. Thanks so much for being here. And now, we just want to remind you, the images I've been taken from Logopedia, and credit goes out to everyone. I don't owe any of the images taken here. They all go to everyone. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your consideration. And now, without further ado, let's get started. First, let's take a look at ERT1. And here's a show by for those who know what ERT1 is. ERT1, Greek, ERT1, is the flagship television network of the state-owned broadcaster ERT. Greek, I don't know what that means. I'll just skip that. It was launched in 1966 as a television service of the National Radio and Television Foundation. EIRT became ERT, then ERT1, then ENA, and then ET1 before being closed by the Greek government in 2013, when it was mainly an entertainment and cultural channel, but also broadcast documentaries, news, sports, and children's shows. On the 11th of June 2015, ERT was reopened and the ERT1 was restored, technically replacing NERT1, which had been launched by the previous government in 2014 as part of the new Hellenic radio, internet, and television. Greek, I don't know what that means. Abbreviate NIPIT or NERIT. ERT1's programming is focused on that of a generalistic TV network, being composed of talk shows, movies, popular foreign TV series, and subcultural shows. So welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming. Anyways, let's get to the statistics here. Channel name is ERT1. Genre broadcast launched on February 23rd, 1966. Owned by ERT. Headquarters are the Broadcasting House, Athens, Greece. They have no slogan, and the website is webtv.ert.gr/ERT1. You want to go check it out? I'll leave it down below in the video description. Right now, let's get right to it. Here we go. Are you ready? Good. This is the logo history of ERT1. 1966 to 1978, the channel was launched as EIR. So we have a black screen and we have a black square on the right line. Inside there's a white screen, and inside that there's EIP and black text under it. There's a Greek mythological structure. I don't know what it's called, but you gotta put it out in the comments to let me know what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. 1970 to 1975, they changed the name to EIRT. So we have an atom, a white atom on a silver background, and on it there's EIP and T in white text on a black shadow. So that's pretty much it. All I gotta say about here. Here's an alternative version. 1975 to 1987, they changed the name to ERT. So you have two screens, both connected to each other, and inside them there are the letters EP and T and black text. And that's pretty much it. All I can say about here. 1987 to 1993, they changed the name to ET1. So we have the letters E and T. So we have a lot of lines forming the letters E and T, and as well the number 1. And above it there's the letters EP and T in black text. And that's pretty much it. Nothing much to say about here, but I'm good with that. 1993 to 1994, they changed the name to ENA. So we have the letters E and A all in blue and white gray in text. And that's pretty much it. All I can say about here. 1994 to 1997, they changed the name back to ET1. So we have, on a blue background, we have the letters E and T and blue text on a black shadow on it. And on it, there's a golden oval, and on it, there's a white number 1. Also, under the text, there's words in Greek there's words in Greek in white text. And that's all I gotta say about here. Here's an alternative version. 1997-2001, we have the letters E and T and white text connected to each other, and behind it there's a blue curved rectangle, and on it there's a white number 1. Or should I say a silver number 1? So that's pretty much it. All I can say about it here. Nothing else to say about this logo. 2000 to 2003, we have the letters E and T and black text connected to each other, and on the right there's orange curved rectangle, and on it there's a white number 1, and the whole logo is on a white background. Yeah, I love this logo. 2003 to 2008, we have 23. That's right, 23 green squares, 23 small green squares, and on the right of them there are the letters E and T and black text. On the right of them there's a black number 1. That's all I gotta say. That's pretty much it. 2008 to 2013, we have a green rounded shape, and inside there there's E and T and white text on white number 1. Under it there's another rounded shape, but this time blue, and inside there are letters E, P, and T in blue and white text. And that's all pretty much it here. 2015, 2020, I finally changed the name to ERT1. So we have a blue and red rounded shape, and on the blue part there are letters E, R, and there are letters E, P, and T in blue and white text. On the red part there's a white number 1. And that's pretty much it. And finally, 2020 to the president, we have the word EPT in white, in blue text on the right. There's a blue square, and inside there's a white number 1. So that's pretty much it. All I can say right here. Now let's take a look at EPT2. Wow, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Here's a short reference to what EPT2 is. EPT2, Greek EPT2, short for Eliniki Radiophonia Teleorasi 2, for Greek for Hellenic Radio and Television 2, formerly NET, short for Nea Eliniki Teleorasi, is Greek for New Hellenic Television. It's the second television network of the Hellenic Broadcasting Corporation, of the public broadcaster of Greece. It broadcasts documentaries, talk shows, and current affairs, programs, sporting events, and children's shows. It was originally referred to as ERT2 and ET2, short for Elenitski Teleorisi 2, and Greek for Hellenic Television 2, but the name was later changed. But the name was later changed to NET before changing back to ERT2 by technically replacing NERIT Plus. Amid protests of the government's decision to close the public broadcaster, ERT staff continued to operate operate NET as via satellite and internet until November 7, 2013, when riot police stormed into ERT headquarters and took the internet programming of NET off the air. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, the channel name is ERT2. Genre is broadcast, Los Angeles, February 27, 1966. Owned by ERT. Headquarters are in the broadcasting house, Athens, Greece. They have no slogan, and their website is webtv.ert.gr/et2 and then slash ERT2. I'll leave it in the description below if you want to go check it out. For now, let's get right into the logo history, shall we? This is the logo history of ERT2. 1966 to 1968, the channel was launched as TED. So we have on a silver background, we got some words and we have some letters in Greek and black text under it. There's a black rectangle and on it there's a white screen, and on it there's a twin-headed bird. So that's pretty much it. Because over here under the screen there are some words in Greek also in gray text. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so right here, 1968 to 1970, we have some words in Greek and red in black text on the second part. On the third letter, we have the white twin-headed bird. Under the letters, there's a black line, and on it there's words in Greek and white text, and that's pretty much it. 1970 to 1978, 1970 to 1982, we have the words. We have a white background on it. On it is a white light blue screen, and on it there's words in Greek and blue text. There's letters in Greek and blue text. Under it, there's a blue sheet. There's a white shield on a black outline, and inside there's words in Greek and black text. Under it, there's a yellow part of the shield, and inside there's an anchor with wings on it. Under it, there's a yellow line. Under the shield, there's words in Greek and blue text, and that's pretty much it. I'll say right here. 1982 to 1984, they changed it to ERT2. So we have a black background, and on it there are letters E, P, and T in blue text. On the right, there's a yellow, green, and blue number 2. And that's all I gotta say here. 1984 to 1987, we have two blue shapes in the middle. In the middle, we have the letters E, P, and T in blue text. On the right, there's a blue dot. On the right of it, there's a blue number 2. And everything's on the white background. So that's pretty much it here. 1987 to 1990, they changed the name to ET2. Also, on the blue background, we have a lot of lines. We have a lot of white lines for the letters E and T that are connected to each other. And on it, there's a red curved line forming number 2. So that's pretty much it here. 1987 to 1993, we have a lot of black lines forming the letters E and T and a number 2. And above it, there are the letters E, P, and T in black text. So that's pretty much it. 1993 to 1994, we have on the black background, we have a blue number 2 on it. There's another number 2, but it's like light blue, and there's another number 2, but it's like red. And under all those two, there's a word in Greek in white text that I can't recognize. So that's pretty much it. 1984 to 1997, we have on the blue background, we have the letters E and T and blue text on a black shadow. On it, there's a green oval shape, and on it, there's a white number 2. Under the letters E and T, there are some words in Greek and white text. So that's pretty much it. Here's an alternative version. 1987 to 2008, they changed the name to NET or NET. So we have 3 blue shapes forming the letter N, and on the right of it, there are letters E and T in black text, and they're connected to each other. So that's pretty much it for this logo. All I gotta say about here. 2018, 2013, we have a light blue rounded shape, and inside there's the word net in white text. Under it, there's another rounded shape, and inside dark blue, and inside there's EPT in white text. So that's pretty much it. All I gotta say about here. Nothing else to say about here. 2015, 2020, they finally changed the name to ERT2. So we have a blue and green rounded shape, and on the blue part there are large EPT in white text. On the green part there's a white number 2. And I love this logo a lot. And finally, 2020 to the present, we have the word EPT in red text. On the right of it, there's a red square, and inside there's a white number 2. And that's pretty much it. I really love this logo. Alright, time to close out this episode with ERT3. So here's the short part to know what ERT3 means. ERT3, Greek epitete, is a Greek free-to-air television show owned by the Hellenic Broadcasting Corporation, the public broadcaster of Greece. It is an entertainment channel. Although it broadcasts nationwide, most of the content on ERT3 is centered towards northern Greece. Consequently, ERT3 mainly broadcasts from Thessaloniki instead of the broadcasting house in Athens, with regional studios in various cities in the north, including Florina, Komotini, Alexandroupoli, and on the islands of Paros, Mytilene, and Samos. And that's all I'm going to say about here. Again, SAS, John name is ERT3, Jarvis Entertainment, launched in 1988, owned by ERT. Headquarters are in Thessaloniki, Greece. They have no slogan, and the website is webtv.ert.gr/ERT3. Link in the description if you want to go check it out. But for now, let's get to the final logo of the day as we take a look at the logo of ERT3. 1988 to 1984, we have the letters ENT and some text connected to each other, and on the right of it, there's a number 3. So that's all I gotta say here. 1994 to 1997. As you can see, the channel was launched as ET3. So sorry about the channel launch in the previous slide, but it was launched as ET3. So back to the subject of this video, 1994 to 1997, with the letters ENT in blue text on, and on it there's a dark blue oval shape, and on it there's a yellow number 3. So that's pretty much all I'll say about here. 1997 to 2001, we have the letters ENT in white text. Under it there's a purple rectangle, and on the right of it there's a golden number 3. And that's pretty much it. 2001, we have a rectangle, half white, half blue. On the white part, there's the letter E in blue text. On the blue part, there's the letter T in white text. On those letters, the letters T, P, I, and A in yellow text. And above it and under it, there's words in Greek in yellow text. And that's all I gotta say right here. 2001 to 2002, we have 2001 to 2002, we have a red and orange square, and on it there's a white number 3. Under it, there's a word in Greek in white text. So that's pretty much it. 2002 to 2008, we have 3 blue shapes, and on them there are the letters ENT, white text, and a white number 3, and yellow number 3, and the whole logo is on a yellow background, is on a white background. So that's all I gotta say about here. 2008 to 2013, we have a yellow rounded shape, and inside there are letters ENT in blue text, and right there's a blue number 3, and under everything there's a blue, but there's another rounded shape, and this time it is blue, and inside there are letters EPT in white text. And that's all I gotta say about here. 2015, 2020, they finally changed the name to ERT3. So we have a blue and yellow rounded shape, and on the blue part there are the letters E, P, and T, and white text. On the yellow part there's a blue number 3. So that's all I gotta say about here. And finally, 2020 to the present, we have the word ERT in green text. On the right there's a green square, and inside there's white number 3. So that's pretty much it. Now let's take a look at the logo's history of ERT3 as a broadcaster. 1994 to 2002, we have the word EPT in blue text. On the right, there's yellow number 3. And that's what I'll say right here. 2002 to 2008, we have the word EPT in blue text. On the right of it, there's a light blue number 3. Under everything, there are some words in Russian and Greek in blue text, in black text. So that's all I gotta say right here. 2008 to 2013, we have a blue rounded shape, and inside there are letters E, P, and T, and white text, and a yellow number 3. So that's pretty much it for this logo here. 2015 to 2020, so we have a blue and yellow rounded shape, and on the blue part there are the letters E, P, and T, and white text. On the yellow part there's a blue number 3. And that's all I gotta say right here. And finally, 2020 to the present, we have the letters EP, we have the word EPT in blue and green text. On the right there's a green square, and inside there's a white number 3. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about here. But that's it, guys. It's over. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Local History. ERT1, ERT2, and ERT3 are in the history book. So please leave a like on the video, share with your friends, leave a comment down below, and subscribe with notifications on so not miss another new video from me as we're on the road to 400 subscribers. But with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Make it a fantastic day, and stay tuned for new episodes of The World of Blocks, Moshi Monsters, Biography, and Severy Critter Arches later on today. However, all good things must come to an end. So thank you for watching. I'm because such a you yourself, and I will see you later with another new episode of Logo History. Join me again later on for episode 212 as we take a look at the most iconic indie games of all time, Among Us and Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. So please stay tuned. You do not want to miss it. We'll see you for that episode very shortly. Until then, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Remember, the Black Lives Do Matter. Like, fair, subscribe. We'll see you in another video. Laters!